Hey everybody, entry number 9, Super Hot Spoonful series. This is the Reaper hot sauce, made with the world's hottest pepper, the Carolina Reaper. And again, another sauce made by PuckerButt and Mr. Ed Curry. Like I said, it's going to be entry number 9 in my Super Hot Spoonful series to see which all-natural hot sauce is the hottest, at least to me. So far, I've had some really good ones in this. I'm going to make this video real quick tonight, but it has a really good smell to it. Kind of has a little undertone of carrot. There's no carrots in it, but it kind of has that to me. I think that's that Reaper pepper. Ingredients in this guy: Carolina Reaper peppers, distilled vinegar, and Zyme gum, and that's it. That's all we got in this bad boy. And there's a lot of bits and pieces in it. Seems pretty thick, but not overly thick. So again, this is entry 9, like I said. Let's get into it. Let's see how hot this guy is. You can smell the vinegar and smell the pepper. This is very pepper forward. Has a little vinegar forwardness to it as well. Yeah, it's definitely pouring real nice. You can see that there. I like that. Some chunks and stuff coming out on that spoon. That's really nice. Really good. So if you can see that. Nice coloration. It's got that red. Wow. Even just that. I haven't burned in a while, so this is going to hurt. But number 1 hot sauce guy. Thanks for watching. Instant heat. I guess I'd say of the 9 so far, which I'm going to try and rate them all when I'm done. I want to try and grab a few more that I need to add to the series here, just to really get a good grasp on everything. A few more out there that I need to try. Okay. Yeah. This is going to be kind of middle of the road heat level from what the other 8 super hots that I've tried. It's definitely hotter than your average sauce for sure. Excuse me. Pepper burp. It's definitely got that to it. But it's pretty much just vinegar and pepper, Reaper pepper. But I think the concentration in this particular sauce is less Reaper than some of the other ones. It's not quite as hot. But when all the ingredients is just vinegar, Zyme gum, and Reaper pepper, I gotta imagine that it just has a less concentrated factor of Reaper pepper in there. Some really nice bits and pieces in there, you can see though. Those seeds right there. That gives it a lot of flavor, a lot of kick. Yeah, so it's not as hot as, like I said, some of the other ones, but just kind of letting it settle for a minute here. It's more of an everyday sauce for a super hot than a lot of those other ones were. A lot of those other ones that I did earlier on in the series, I've only tried again once or twice. One of them, in fact, I haven't even tried again. Haven't found the right food, haven't found the right time. but it's what I'm ranking number one. And so either on the last video, I'll give that all in detail as to what I found out to be the hottest, in the list 1 through X. Right now we're at number 9, which is this guy. I got, like I said, 2 or 3 more I got to want to try. So this series is gonna last a minute, but you know, I'm thinking about 12. There's a couple that I haven't done a video on. The Pex peppers, if you look back at the original post, Pex peppers, and then one that I had gotten, a habanero rojo sauce I had gotten from Mexico. I'm not going to do a spoonful of those. I already know the balance and the flavor. That habanero one is phenomenal though, but it's on the lower end of this, so I'm not going to even do a video on it. It is what it is. I'm not going to include those. I included it in the original post, but it is what it is. So there's like 2 or 3, 4 other ones that I'm trying to want to get to finish this series off, and then we'll see. But of all the other ones, like I was saying, I have put those on dinner or a meal, or tried them, or did another spoonful just to get a burn going on. But there's one in particular after the video I did and the spoonful I did, that was enough. And I haven't gone back to it because it is that hot. And surprisingly enough, of all the sauces I've done, it's not considered to be the hottest one. But everybody's palate's different, you know. So to me, it's hotter than some of the ones that are, you know, were expected to be the hottest ones. So the burn now on this sauce is subsiding quite a bit. I still feel it on the lips quite a bit, a little bit here. Stomach's feeling really good. That's what I'm excited about. Some of those other sauces got my stomach just going really quick, and those cap cramps came after the video, but fairly quickly. So I feel like we can do another, if not a full spoonful, a semi-full one, but it's a very good sauce. And that's what I was getting back to, was that this is more of what I would consider to be a super hot every day. Ooh, leaking. More of a, you can see the coloration. It's nice and orange and has a nice burnt orange kind of coloration to it. The vinegar and the pepper works really well to give it a slight garlicky flavor, or yeah, it's not garlicky though, so don't confuse that. It doesn't give you the same flavor as garlic, but similar. You know, with those two things kind of working together, it gives you an extra flavor, you know. So while there's only 3 ingredients in this sauce, they work really well together. And the combination of how much pepper, how much vinegar, how much cayenne gum. The gum doesn't really matter too much. That's just giving it the body and the thickness, from what I understand. But you know, just how much vinegar and how much pepper you put together is going to determine how hot it's going to be, how pepper forward this sauce is going to be. And then, you know, you add a little more vinegar, it's going to take it to that bitterness, almost like a garlicky kind of bitterness profile. But nonetheless, here's a spoonful too. You can almost chew these sauces. You know what I mean? That's how much texture is in these guys. You can almost just chew them, as opposed to just swishing it around and swallowing it, or just swallowing it. That second spoonful, I kind of bit into it a little bit and got great texture. The texture on that is really nice. So, you know, on a dish that would add some extra texture to it. It's going to add some nice coloration. if you're looking for a red or burnt orangey kind of coloration to a dish, it would work real nice. And yeah, so after a second spoonful, I'm definitely burning more than I was, even though the first spoonful subsided quite a bit. I'm now 100% back in this sauce as to be right now the hottest all natural hot sauce of the ones I've done so far in this series. I know there's so many sauces out there, but of the nine that I've done now, this is the closest for me to being, like an everyday sauce that I would use. As opposed to the other ones are a little more too hot to just every day be trying to use those and incorporate it on a dish without burning too much. So I like that. I really like that. That's gonna be really nice. I'm glad I didn't find the world's hottest sauce here with this one, even though I think I have found it. All natural, that is, no extract. I mean, none of that bullshit. But I have found that I've tasted so far one of the hottest all natural hot sauces for more of an everyday use. I like that. So nonetheless, guys, thank you for watching. This has been The Reaper by PuckerButt. This has been your #1 hot sauce guy. This has been Super Hot Spoonful Series entry number 9. Be on the lookout for entry 10. I appreciate all you guys. Much love.